G'day, great nomad here. One of the things about owning some land in Australia and many other countries is you're always a bit worried about bushfires. So to that end, you try and keep the fuel load down on the property. I do that by periodically picking up sticks and storing them in piles down the driveway. And then every now and again I go and get them in the trailer and burn them, as you can see behind me. Now, until a couple of days ago, it's been a right pain to get them out of the trailer. Until I hit on an idea that's not new. It's an old way of getting things out of trailers and out of the back of pickups, but it's new to me in this context. So let's go and I'll show you what I do. For some time now I've been collecting all the sticks from down in the scrub down there and along this track and lining them up in piles. Some of these piles have been here a year or so because I've been a bit lazy, so it's time to pick them up now. And what I do is pick them up on the trailer. I used to just throw them all in the back, but then it was really hard to get them out. I remember that then I had one of these 10-ton slings. In fact, I got a couple of them. So I know I use them to get all the wood out, and I'll show you how I set that up. We'll just turn this off and then show you. Now here you can see what I've done. The sling's draped over along the floor of the trailer and up to there and over. Then I throw all the wood on top. That's just a couple of arm loads. I'll do the rest in a minute. Then I wrap it up, and that gives me something to pull it all out with. So we'll finish loading this up and I'll show you how that's done. Alright, here we are back at the burn area. As you can see, I've just looped this sling through in itself to sneak up on top of around the wood. Now what I used to do is just grab the other end of it there and pull it off. I did that once or twice, but then I came across one that was just too heavy or stuck or something. The reason I need something to hook that sling around. Just by chance, there used to be a tree here, this dead tree. So I dropped it, now I've got a nice post. The reason for the star picket is the post is too short and I can't see it over the load. So now you might ask, why didn't you cut the post higher? Well, then sometimes if you're just not quite close enough, you can't get the sling over it. So what I do now is just grab this, drop it over there, get in the car and drive away. So I'll lock the camera off on a tripod and show you that. There's no real way you can pull that out from underneath there, but there is a little trick you can use. Sometimes you've got to roll that quite a way to get the whole thing out. Came out pretty easy that time. That was one of the downsides of using the sling. Before I realised you could pull it out like that, I could only do one pile at a time until I took the wood off the sling. Now I can do multiple piles, as long as I've got multiple stumps to pull off. Anyway, lunchtime. Grey Nomad out.